Hello my friends and welcome back. In this video, we're going to learn about Kotlin variables. Imagine you have a magical box. This box can hold different kinds of things like letters, numbers, and words. A variable in programming is like this magical box. It's a special container where you can keep different types of information, just like you put different things in your magical box. Let's take an example. It's like writing your age on a piece of paper and putting it in this box. This box is called age. In this way, I am keeping the value 25 inside this container named age for later use. Let's move to Android Studio and start creating Kotlin variables. In Kotlin, a variable is a named storage location in which you can store and manipulate data. Variables can hold different types of information, such as numbers, text, or more complex objects. To create a variable in Kotlin, you need to specify its type, give it a name, and optionally assign an initial value. The first step in creating a variable is the variable declaration. You declare a variable using var or val keyword followed by the variable name and its type. You declare a variable using the var or val keyword followed by the variable name and its type. The var keyword is used to declare a mutable variable, one that can change its value, and the val is used for an immutable variable, one that can't change its value once set. I'll create both types, the var and val. The first type is of type mutable variable, which is var. So I use var keyword. My age, it's of type int equals to 25. And the second variable is immutable variable, which is of type val. So you can see the var keyword for immutable variables that can't be changed, and the val keyword that it is used for variables that are not able to be changed. For example, the pi in math, and it's of type double equals to 3.14159. We'll learn about these data types in the next videos. The second step in creating the variables is to specify the type of this variable. It's named as type inference. In many cases, you can let Kotlin automatically infer the variable's type based on the assigned value, so you don't need to specify it explicitly. This is known as type inference. So here, I can remove this part because Kotlin will automatically set the type of my age to integer based on the value type that we set. The third step in creating the variables is to assign the values to this variable. Here, I am using the equals sign, which is the assignment operator in Kotlin. And I'm assigning 25 to this variable. I am putting 25 in a piece of paper inside this box called my age. You can change the value of a mutable variable using the assignment operator. However, you can't change the value of an immutable variable. Now, let's learn how to use these variables and get their values. Here inside the println, I remove hello my friends and I'll use my age is, and outside I'll use plus my age. Later on, we'll learn about this concatenation. Now let's run our application. Click on this green triangle and here we go. This is the fixed part and this is the variable part, which is my age. So we are calling this package, this box, opening it, getting the value and displaying it in the console.